Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Evelyn. So today's video is a very exciting one because two of my best friends here on YouTube, Jenna from Jenna's Home and Kenzie Mac, flew over to California and we all went to LA to shop around. It was such a fun girls trip and we all filmed it, so I will have the links to their videos down below. I believe Kenzie already uploaded hers a few days ago and she did like a full in-depth of what we did in LA, so I will have both of their videos linked down below so you can check them out and see their perspective on our trip. So I filmed a little bit at Berbere Imports and Ateliers, and I shared their prices so that you can kind of get an idea of what to expect if you ever go to Berbere Imports or an in-person drop at Ateliers. So hopefully you all enjoy. I also met someone super exciting at the end of the video. It's one of my favorite YouTubers, so if you want to see, then definitely wait till the end so you can see who we met. I'm sure you will all recognize this person. I also purchased a couple of things, so if you want to see what I bought, then definitely wait till the end. Anyways, without further ado, let's get started.
So the first stop that we did was at Berbere Imports, and they have a variety of home decor. It was kind of overwhelming because they just had so much, and these water pots were beautiful and they were all around $200, and then the smaller ones were around $95. So if you want a water pot, then definitely head here because at Ateliers they didn't have any for their in-person drop. I feel like every in-person drop varies, but here at Berbere Imports they had so many. It was insane how many they had. And they also had this elmwood stool that was $80, and then these stone mortars, which I believe were $90. They didn't have a price, but I did see one later on and it was around $90. They had this beautiful credenza for $4,500. So much money, but it is beautiful. And then they also had these beautiful stone plates, which I kind of regret not picking one up. They were $90, which isn't bad for a stone plate in my opinion. And then they also had these beautiful olive jars for $250. If you are in the LA area, I highly recommend stopping by Berbere Imports. The next morning, we woke up super early to head to the Ateliers in-person drop, and it was my first time ever going to one of these, so I was so excited to go in, and it was kind of hectic in the beginning. Everyone's just placing things on hold, and it's a lot to take in, but it is such a beautiful experience. They had so many beautiful items. Starting off with their breadboards, they had so many. They are beautiful and they range anywhere from $70 to $120. I think it all depends on the size and the distressing. There are some that are a lot more distressed, and then there are some that aren't really distressed, so you can definitely just take your time looking through them and picking the perfect one for you. I saw another one of these beautiful credenzas. I've been wanting one for so long. This one was just 2 doors, and this one was $1,475, which is a little bit less expensive than the one from Berbere Imports. And then this wooden plate was $135. So pretty. It was the only one that I saw there. They also had the elm stools. These were $135, so a little bit more expensive than Berbere Imports, just trying to compare prices. They also had some wooden ladders. Those were $225. So beautiful, as well as these marble bowls, which I thought were beautiful. They had 2 different sizes. The larger one was $50 and then the smaller one was $35. These skinny elm benches I've seen everywhere, and seeing them in person was so exciting because they are just so pretty. I love them so much, and they are only $175, which is not bad at all. They also had the round elm stools that are the same price, so I would definitely go for the skinny benches instead. And they had these really cute mini elm wood stools. These were $35, and there are so many you can choose from. They had a huge container with a bunch of them. They also had these beautiful beautiful wooden risers that were $55, as well as these olive jars, which are more affordable than the Berbere Imports. These are $155, and this one was pretty large. They also had the elm benches that were more expensive because they're primitive, which honestly I don't really know what that means. It's $695 for a larger one, and then this shorter one is $475. This primitive coffee table was more on the pricier side. It was $995, but it is really stunning. And they also had these, I'm not sure how to pronounce the name, but they are these jars that are really in right now, and this one was pretty expensive. It was $245. I really wanted one, but it was a little bit more expensive than I thought it would be. They also had these beautiful wooden candle holders that were $55, so they have this little spike and you can just put a pillar candle on top and they would look stunning. And then they also had the beautiful jars that I have mentioned before on my channel. This one is very similar to the one that I found at Home Goods, and here they are $95, and they're all very unique and distressed in their own way, which I love. I feel like Olive Atelier is known for their olive jars, and they have a few different sizes. So the extra large one is $695, the large one is $545, and then the medium one is $395. I didn't get to see the price of the small one, but they all vary in size and in color and distressing. If you go in person, you get to pick the one that you love the most. They also had these very popular stone mortars that I've been wanting for a while, and now that I'm watching this video, I'm kind of regretting not picking one up. This one was $55. They're beautiful. You can add that incense sand with those incense sticks, kind of like Amber Interiors does, and it's so pretty. These wooden ladles are so cute. They had a few different sizes and shapes, and they were all typically $45. They did have these really big ones, but I don't really remember the price on them. They are beautiful to even just add in a kitchen, or if you have some shelves in your kitchen, they would look really pretty. An item that I was really excited about were their paper mache bowls, and they did not disappoint. They were only $30, and I thought that was a great price. They had different sizes, different shapes that you could choose from, which is what I love about this place. They have so many, and you get to pick the one that you love the most. They also had these handled pots that were huge and also really expensive. They were $2,275. And last but not least, they had these beautiful candle holders. They had these little handles on them, and then it's kind of the same concept as the other wooden ones. You put a pillar candle on top, or you can leave it by itself and it would look beautiful. That was it for the Olive Atelier shop with me portion. It was a beautiful experience, and then we rushed over to Soho Home Studio because we knew that Drew from LoneFox was going to be there, and we wanted to go show some support and meet him. And it was such a dream come true to meet my favorite YouTuber. I have watched him for years, and to meet him was so surreal. We all took a picture with him, and it just felt like a dream. His collection was beautiful. So many amazing hand-picked sourced items. I was blown away. And I also want to say that I'm so happy that I got to meet Jenna and Kenzie in person. They are the absolute best, and this whole trip was just amazing.
Alright you guys, I hope you all enjoyed that shopping trip. Let me know down below what you think. If you would ever go to one of these drops or go to Berbere Imports, what would you pick up? I would love to know. So I did pick up 2 items from Olive Atelier, and I wanted to share them with you guys. So the very first item is this beautiful paper mache bowl. This one was $30, which I thought was a great price. I love the imperfections on it, the shape of it. I thought it would be beautiful to put on top of a coffee table book, and they had so many options to choose from. You can definitely just take your time looking for the perfect one, and I love it. I've always wanted a paper mache bowl, and I finally have one. So this is the first thing that I picked up, and the last thing that I picked up is this beautiful wooden stool. They call it a mini elm wood stool, and this one is $35. Again, I didn't think that was bad at all. It's super distressed. I just love the color of it, and again, they had so many different options. You can dig through their big bucket of stools that they have and pick the perfect one for you, and I love this one. I love how distressed it was, and you can just put it like on a shelf. Again, for $35, I didn't think this was bad at all. I really hope you all enjoyed this video, and go check out Jenna's video and Kenzie's video. I will have them linked down below so you can kind of see their perspective on the trip, and maybe they showed items that I forgot to share. So I will have those links down below so you can check them out. I also want to say a big thank you for helping me reach 30,000 subscribers. I am just blown away that I am at 30,000 subscribers, and it's all thanks to you guys. So thank you so much for all your support, for watching my videos, subscribing, liking, commenting. It all means so much to me, so thank you so much. I appreciate all of you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye.